Waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Here's Magloire. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here for the Bulls.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Ginobili. Duncan outside. Over Magloire. No good with the fallback jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here is Yao, guarded by Robinson. Here's the prodigy. The offensive rebound, and Yao slams it in.
And his size is unreal. Ming with the easy board and bucket.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. 4-point game. To the paint, it's tipped. And it's off the back rim, no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the middle, here's Yao, and he uses the glass on the layup. Yao's got his second bucket of the night.
And we know he's got the size, but Yao also great touch around the rim.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Bill Cartwright. My conversation with Coach about Tim Duncan was pretty straightforward. We talked about what they need to do to make him a non-factor, and he said, I think our biggest hope is that he didn't get on the bus and get to the arena today. It's a possibility, but not a likely one. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Magloire, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Pass to McGrady. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. Ginobili outside. And here is Robinson. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. No good from Duncan. Chicago leading by 6. Here's the prodigy. Yao, the pass to the prodigy. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to Duncan. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Parker's shot is off.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Here's McGrady. And another miss by Chicago. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Ginobili. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And here is McGrady. No scoring in this one. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Bowen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love Bowen's work ethic. I mean, he really hustles in transition.
The Bulls leading by 4. Jordan the pass to McGrady. Now Yao. 6 points for him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the Bulls making a change here.
One shot.
At the line for Chicago, McGrady. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Parker finds Ginobili. Now here is Robinson. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. That's to Moiso. Here's the prodigy. Duncan brings the double team. A prodigy's shot is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Parker outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's the prodigy. Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. Pass to Bowen. Back to Parker. The shot that time, not on target. Jordan with some nice D. Here's the prodigy. Jordan, right side. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Bowen. Ginobili bounce pass. They need this. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Inside, Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
And the Bulls making a change here. Crawford's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Back to Jordan. McGrady outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 9-point game. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too.
Now here is McGrady. To the paint and stolen by Barton. In transition, here come the Spurs. Simmons on the wing. Crawford with the steal. One-on-one here. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Simmons. Following the score by Jamaal Crawford. Inside, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
McGrady against Barton. McGrady outside. Yao gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Claxton. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Moiso. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Claxton after the Bulls pick up 2. Duncan with a screen on Crawford. Here's Simmons. And that one goes long. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Crawford. Here's Moiso. Claxton covering. And the basket by Moiso. Moiso's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Spurs trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So for the Bulls, Ilgauskas is checked in for Yao. The prodigy comes in for Jamaal Crawford. And it's Williams in for Jordan. Claxton with it. Still without a basket. Pompey passes to Simmons. Rose sets the screen for Simmons. 6 to shoot. Nails the 16-footer.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
McGrady outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Rose. Outside, Jones. Outside, Rose. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Claxton. Rose a screen on Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Chris Anderson is checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for McGrady. And San Antonio with the change here too. Parker's checked in. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Claxton, still yet to score. Stolen by Anderson. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's the prodigy. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Parker. The Bulls knocking down the three. Rose sets the screen for Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls leading by 14. Anderson passes to the Cloud. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Parker.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Rose. Out to Parker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Spurs trail by 17. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
The prodigy passes to Anderson. It's stolen by Rose. Claxton against Williams. It's Parker top of the key. Outside, Simmons. Here's the screen. Shoots over Pippen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls leading by 17. Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Pippen kicks to Williams. Ilgauskas rebounded by the Spurs. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Simmons. Parker outside. Rose sets the screen for Parker. Rose, no good. The Bulls have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ilgauskas has got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Pompey passes to Claxton. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
So for the Bulls, Magloire comes in for Anderson, and Mike Miller subbed in for Pippen. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Timeout.
And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Put your hands together and go.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. Here's Ilgauskas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Parker kicks to Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For San Antonio, Rose taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Rose. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The prodigy passes to Miller. Claxton against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the prodigy. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rose a screen on Williams. Claxton the pass to Lampe. And it's denied.
Yeah, Neil Gauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Spurs trail by 17. There's Parker with the 3. The rebound by Magloire. Magloire's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams passes to the prodigy. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Claxton. Still scoreless. Out to Parker. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Parker wasting no time off the pass. Quick decision, quick results.
And here are the Bulls now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's the prodigy.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Chicago making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Miller. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Parker looking around. Duncan outside. Simmons against McGrady. Here's Claxton. Here's Duncan. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, man. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Pass to the prodigy. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rebound, San Antonio.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Leading by 12. McGrady outside. And again, no good by Chicago. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Get there.
Outside Rose to the inside. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's the prodigy. He's got 10. The quick look, no good that time.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anderson. Crawford comes in for the prodigy. And it's Jordan in for Williams.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jordan kicks to Crawford. McGrady outside. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. 4 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Ilgauskas has got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Ginobili. Nothing on the board. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Duncan. The Bulls shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Jordan passes to Crawford. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Spurs trail by 11. Parker outside. On the wing, Duncan. Rebound by the Bulls. Magloire's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McGrady outside. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Over Magloire. Duncan with another miss. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Crawford. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here is Ginobili. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Ginobili's got his first basket of the night.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Now the Bulls with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Yao, he's checked in for Chicago. The prodigy comes in for Jamaal Crawford. The Spurs also with the sub. Claxton's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 9-point game. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Claxton with it. Still scoreless. Here's the prodigy. Yao. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Now McGrady. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Ginobili. Down low. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Robinson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Jordan, the pass to the product. Back to Jordan. Over Claxton. Point-blank range. Jordan.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Spurs trail by 9. Claxton, the pass to Duncan. Now here's Ginobili. Here's Bowen. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
McGrady outside. .55 seconds left in the first half. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ginobili outside. Out to Duncan. Over Yao. And too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 6. The prodigy passes to Jordan. Pass to McGrady. Inside. And it's Yao. That time the assist by McGrady. Yao's got 10 points in the game.
And just what we want to see from Yao, setting solid screens and helping out.
Fires away from outside. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.